onto the negotiation table. CBN withdraws cybersecurity levy circular after FG's suspension. Nigerians Flamingos to face Liberia for final qualifying round in 2024 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Iran president dies in helicopter crash. And now full details of the news. The Nigerian Employers Consultative Association (NECA) has urged organized labor to return to the negotiating table. Speaking on behalf of the organized private sector of Nigeria, the Director General of NECA, Adewale Smart Oyeride, stated that the action of labor to work out even when negotiations have not started, though within its right to do so, is unfortunate. While asking labor to reconsider its position, the NECA DG urged disorganized labor to reconsider its position and return to the negotiation table in the interest of its members and national development. Similarly, the Nigerian Labour Congress has warned that it would rather mobilize workers to remain at home with their families or offer free services than accept the 48,000 new minimum wage being offered by the federal government when they met on Tuesday. The Deputy President of the NLC Political Commission, Professor Theophilus Indibuaku, disclosed this in an interview with newsmen. On Wednesday, the NLC and the Trade Union Congress had walked away from negotiation table after the FG offered to pay 48,000 naira, a figure far below the 615,000 naira the unions demanded as the new national minimum wage. After the session, the labor leaders told newsmen at an emergency press conference that it was an insult to the sensibility of Nigerian workers. But 24 hours after the revolt, the chairman of the Tripartite Committee on National Minimum Wage, Alhaji Buka Goni, wrote the aggrieved unionists to return for another negotiation on Tuesday in a letter. However, Indibuaku vowed that the NLC won't back down until an improved offer is made. The Central Bank of Nigeria has withdrawn its earlier circular directing banks to implement a controversial 0.5% cybersecurity levy on electronic transactions. The decision of the Apex Bank to withdraw the circular followed the public outrage that trailed the announcement of the policy 2 weeks ago and the suspension of the levy by the federal government last week. The CBN, in its latest circular dated May 17, financial institutions that the initial circular on implementing the cybersecurity levy is thereby withdrawn. In sports, Nigerians Flamingos will face Liberia in the final qualifying round for the 2024 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. The Liberian girls defeated Senegal 2-0 in the second leg of their third qualifying round contest. They lost the first leg 3-1 but sealed their passage on a will goal rule. According to reports, Liberia will now host the Flamingos in the first leg in Monrovia on Saturday, June 8. The reverse fixture will hold at the Moshood Abiola Stadium, Abuja, 1 week later. And on the international scene, Iranian state media said President Ibrahim Raisi died on Monday after his helicopter crashed in a mountainous region of the country. Rescue team had been scouting the area since Sunday afternoon after an helicopter carrying Raisi, the foreign minister, and other officials had gone missing. Early Monday, relief workers located the missing helicopter with state TV saying the president had died. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei had announced 5 days of mourning for the late president. Up next is the entertainment news. Nigerian billionaire Emeka Okonkwo, popularly known as E-Money, has broken his silence on the allegation of having a romantic affair with the wife of late Nollywood actor Junior Pope. Recall that two social media users and some Instagram blogs had boldly accused E-Money of being partly responsible for the death of Junior Pope, and who they claimed threatened to expose the love affair between the billionaire and his wife. E-Money debunking the allegations in a statement via his Instagram page this weekend described the allegation as one that shows a complete lack of respect for the memory of the deceased, and it's deeply hurtful to the grieving family. He further urged the member of